Hey, sorry, Fat Tactical. That's probably better. I'm used to his computer hosting here. So what I was saying is we're definitely experiencing technical difficulties right now. He has a complete internet outage over at the studio. He's trying to fix it right now. He said he's trying one more thing. He's been troubleshooting this whole time, and if he cannot get it fixed, he's headed over here to my studio, and we will do what we can from over here. Um, but he's doing everything he can to get it up and running over there, and if not, he's gonna head this way. It's about a 10 to 15 minute drive. So we are scrambling to get this thing back up and running. Y'all are the first break of 3 tonight, and we definitely don't want it to impact. So we're trying to move on to Plan B as quickly as we can, get it up and running for you guys. But yeah, there's not much we can do about an internet outage. It's kind of a complete bummer, and we are scrambling to take care of you guys for sure. So apologize for the technical difficulties here. We do have a backup studio, but it is 10 to 15 minutes away. So the product is 10 to 15 minutes away. Yeah, Connor, his internet mid break went completely out. So he has rebooted his modem, rebooted the ONT. He's on the phone with tech support over there. This is the first of 3 breaks, so we definitely are trying everything we can to get it back up and running. But we appreciate you guys' patience. I wanted to hop on here and make sure I was talking to you guys. Yeah, I mean, we have everything worked out from a hardware perspective now. It's we're down in Texas. We had some really bad storms 2 weeks ago that popped our internet in and out a whole lot, and ever since then it's kind of been. I mean, it's been pretty good this last week. So honestly, the fact that his internet went out is kind of a complete surprise. So I wanted to make sure that I hopped on over here. You guys knew that we are working on it and we are trying to fix it. Obviously, we definitely want to take care of you guys. I'm not sure. We will make sure that it is right. It looks like it's an area outage. He just texted me with an update. It looks like it's an area outage for where the studio is at. So it's not even his internet specifically. It looks like it's impacting his entire area, which is always fun. Always good that it goes out prime time. Luckily, I am not on the same provider at my studio, and I would assume that he is going to be headed this way as soon as he can. So we'll keep the live stream up and running. So if anyone has questions, again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. An area outage on the internet where Aaron's studio is. So we are doing everything we can to get it back up and running. We'll definitely take care of everybody in the break. We promise you we will make it good for you. You just have to figure out what that means, if we can continue with the break or if we're just going to refund everybody. We'll definitely figure it out. Make sure that everyone's happy with it. We definitely we appreciate you guys breaking with us. We definitely aim to please, not to have technical difficulties and for it to be not fun for everyone. So just rest assured that we will take care of you guys one way or the other. So hopefully here in the next 10 to 15 minutes, he's going to be headed this way to Studio B to backup plan, and we can continue tonight as we had originally planned. So appreciate you guys having patience with us. Hopefully y'all hear me okay now. I think I got the mic fixed. So if you're just joining us, guys, our Studio A has a complete internet outage in the area. So it's not just Aaron's internet that has gone out. It's his entire area. He is headed over here to Studio B. And one way or the other, we will make it up to you guys, whether that's refunding the break or whether it is continuing the break over here. We'll make sure that you guys are taken care of and happy. It was good, man. It was good. We had a good time. Block did not win the marble races, so he didn't get a three-peat there. But yeah, we had a good time. Talked about a $4.6 million Luka Doncic basketball card. It's a pretty insane card. Yeah, there's Block himself. He did pull second though, so two wins in a row and a second. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So just so you guys know, our Studio A has a internet outage on the area. I think Aaron is en route with the product. So hopefully we can continue the night. Yeah, we'll definitely do something. This is the first break of 3 that we have planned for tonight. So in a little bit of scramble mode here to get everything in one place that has internet. I hear you, Connor, man. Things like this make the week a lot longer. I completely understand. We'll definitely take care of you guys one way or the other, though, that we're bought into the hockey break. We will definitely take care of y'all. No, Patrick. Aaron's studio has a area-wide internet outage, so we're hoping that it comes back up. He said that he was trying one last thing, and if he couldn't get it to work, he was going to come over to Studio B. So we are definitely working on it. Just waiting on an update from him, whether he thinks he's got it up and running or whether he is going to be headed this direction to Studio B. So, again, I apologize for the delay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It is pretty rough. So, definitely in scramble mode. Get an internet crash mid-exam. That's not fun. It's been a while since I was in school. But happy to be done with those issues. Now dealing with more of the same, though. So hopefully we get everything up and running, guys, and get you guys taken care of. Just waiting on an update, and we will get it running. Alright. Just stalling for a little bit of time here, guys. Aaron is working as hard as he can to get it up and running over there so that he doesn't have to make the trip over here. And I was actually about to head his direction, so it was kind of a good thing that I had not left yet so that I could hop on here and let you guys know that we are working on it as diligently as we can. There's not much we can do as far as an area outage goes, but hopefully it's back up and running ASAP. We can continue the break as planned. If we need to, we will definitely be going back to back to back and just run it straight through. Thank you guys for your patience. We really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully we get the Studio A back up and running. I'm going to take my camera down for a minute and see where we're at. Hey Adam, we have an internet outage over at Aaron's studio, so we were in mid break and the internet went out over there, so we are scrambling to continue the break. And Aaron is probably going to be headed over here to Studio B. So lots of fun. Lots of fun. Definitely on the hustle right now to get things fixed. If you're just joining us, guys, yep, Aaron is headed this way. Doesn't look like they're going to get the internet up and running over there, so he is headed this way. And we will definitely keep you guys updated with what we can do and what we're going to plan. Yeah, not fun. Feel bad. I know everyone was enjoying the break. So we'll definitely take care of you guys. If you bought into the hockey break, we're going to take care of y'all one way or the other. Get it figured out for y'all. We have run 50, 60 breaks at this point in time and never had the internet go out. So always something new, always a new curveball to tackle. It'll be about 10 to 15 minutes once Aaron gathers everything that we need to get over here. And then we will get things up and running. Bring my camera back now that I know he's headed this way. Get things set up in preparation for him getting here. Thank you guys for your patience. We really appreciate it. We will be definitely taking care of everyone as soon as we get everything figured out. Hope everyone's having a good Friday night. Sorry for the technical difficulties. There are some things that are out of our control, unfortunately. You can plan every last detail, and there can always be a curveball that you don't see coming. So be waiting about 10 to 15 minutes for Aaron to get over here. And then we will rock and roll. Actually need to getting some of the details worked out as we're making the transition to Plan B. Yeah, thanks for asking. So I'm not too big into the hockey side. Let me show you guys some of the stuff I have back here. Let's see. Actually, flip on the camera real quick. Since we got time, show y'all some cool stuff. We're down here in Texas, so not a lot of hockey cards on me. But I got some some decent stuff. My dad and I collect together. So he's got a lot of the vintage at a different part of the studio. He's got some cool stuff, like a Ted Williams 1954 baseball card. Definitely a baseball guy for the most part. There we go. This is probably, well, definitely my most expensive card that I have right now. If you follow any basketball cards, it's a Steph Curry rookie card. It's a fun one. Oh. Come on, camera. There we go. Steph Curry rookie card. So that's probably my expensive one. My most expensive card. This is one of my favorite cards. This is a Ulysses S. Grant. This is actually a 1961 Topps card. It's kind of random. It's not worth much. I just kind of like it. Yeah. Pretty cool. If you were into baseball cards at all, you probably heard about Project 2020. As a kid growing up, The Sandlot was definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. And this is a companion card to Project 2020 done by Andrew Thiel. He's an artist. And it's got, all the kids from The Sandlot. It's a pretty cool card. It's in this thick case. Oop, there we go, thick case. It's pretty cool. It's unique. And then being down here in the States, down here in Texas, I mean, Michael Jordan. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, a little PSA 9. It's like a $30, $40 card, nothing crazy. We are working on some of the eBay side right now. Give me just a minute. Let's get a... Let's see. Give me just a minute, guys. Aaron is en route. Yeah, man. Connor, he's saving all the kid reporters for you, buddy. He's saving all of them for you. He's definitely got you the hookup on kid reporters, buddy. Put these back up. Try to get a clean workspace when Randy gets here. There's some other stuff back here. It's pretty cool, but bunch of Jordans. Put the stuff right there. What's your favorite card, Fact Tactical? What's your prize card, buddy? Yeah, Connor, I'm pretty sure that might be toxic. All right, man. I'm gonna give him a shot real quick. I'm gonna mute myself real quick, guys, and give him a call. All right, guys, quick update. If you are here for the hockey break, we are going to refund everybody that was in that break. So if you were in the Upper Deck Series 1 hockey break, we're going to completely refund you, and we are going to ship everything that you guys saw pulled. So if the product was open before the stream went down and it was the team that you bought in, you'll be receiving those cards. You'll get a full refund on your money. We're just going to eat it due to the technical difficulties, and we're going to handle it that way. So again, we're sorry for the technical difficulties. We will definitely be giving you any of the cards that were pulled there. We have more hockey product, obviously, so we'll be posting another hockey break soon once we can be assured that nothing will happen with the internet over there. So sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. We will definitely be sending you the cards that you saw pulled for your team. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Get my camera up and running again. What a bummer, guys. Big time bummer. Yeah, we are, Connor. I mean, we don't want to delay the other breaks. Aaron should be walking in any minute now, so we do plan on holding the Mosaic break. We'll have to bring down the stream, retitle it, and bring it back up. But yeah, we do plan on still doing the Mosaic break. So he should be here any minute. He's got the product, so yeah. Yep, that's the plan. So hopefully we'll be rocking and rolling and kind of salvage the evening. I had pizza, Patrick. Thank you. Thanks, Fat Tactical. Thank you for your patience, buddy. I'm sorry that happened. We will definitely be shipping you any cards for your teams that were pulled, and then refunding everyone. We definitely want you to enjoy your experience with us, and obviously that's not what we're aiming for with internet outages. So luckily we have a plan B for the rest of the evening. I believe I hear him. Really, the auctions are going hot and heavy. We appreciate you guys hanging in there. Well. All right. Do we want to? Do we need to bring down the stream for a minute, or?
At this point, let's just keep it rolling like it is.
Okay, I need to rename it. That's it. If
we can rename it.
Okay. All right.
What do we need to do?
Well, I'm gonna mute myself real quick, guys. 1 second.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Aaron.
We do live next to each other.
We do live close by. Hey, for those of you that are still here from the hockey break, I just want to apologize. My internet went out in the studio, and I tried everything I could to potentially get it back up and running. Nothing worked, and it's a 45-minute hold call with tech support with the company. So there's just no way that I was going to get that up and running. I did restarts. I did a lot of different stuff. The internet is down. I have fiber. You don't expect that, but my neighbors also seem to be having the problem, so it seems to be a neighborhood outage. So I'm very sorry, everybody. Here's what we're going to do. I'm sure Blake already mentioned it, but everything that was pulled from the hockey break, I'm going to ship out, okay? I will probably put a little thank you in there as well. I'm going to refund everybody's money, okay? So no matter what, everybody is getting refunded on eBay. That'll be first thing in the morning. I'll have to do it from a different computer, but I will get everybody refunded on that. The only reason that we're not continuing with the hockey break, I don't want there to be any question that there was any issue with what came out and the product and stuff like that. I will reschedule another hockey break and put it up. If you'd like to bid on that, we'd love to have you back. So sorry about the issue, but I will do a full new hockey break. Again, if you missed it, I'm refunding everybody in the hockey break and shipping what was pulled, okay? So we're just going to be out that. We're going to ship everything. So sorry about that. Obviously, it was completely out of our control, but I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that, this is not Area 51 style. This is the first time this has ever happened to us. Trying to make the best. Luckily, we have our second studio here that is not too far down the road, so I literally had to throw some stuff in boxes and run over here for the next breaks that we have this evening. This is not how we plan to do it. So again, I'm so sorry everybody for the hockey break. I know everybody's disappointed. I will send out messages in just a bit, but please do know that we're going to have another hockey break next week. I will get that shipped out. Everything that was pulled, I'm going to ship it out and refund everybody. It'll be first thing in the morning when those refunds process on eBay. But just know you're all getting a refund. I'm going to try to get some messages out to people as well, but we have a bunch of breaks tonight that we're going to move forward with and try to do the best that we can. So I'll get that stuff shipped out. I'll get you all refunds on eBay, and then I will get a new hockey break listed for next week. And if you are in this hockey break, send me a message. If you buy into that one, send me a message, and I'll make sure that we get you a little something extra with that hockey break as well for coming back and giving us a second shot on that. Okay, so hopefully everybody understands. Thank y'all so much for bearing with us. We really, really appreciate it. Again, apologize for the inconvenience with that, and we'll get it taken care of for next time. So, all right, everybody. So we're gonna stay live here, just because we have another break coming up here in just a moment. So I'm gonna work on getting this adjusted a little bit and kind of last minute setup. We have 2 breaks coming up. We have Contenders football and we have a Mosaic hobby box break as well here in just a few moments.
I can run next door and actually change the title.
Hey everybody, I'm back on here. Sorry, you were probably looking at my ugly mug here while I was doing some eBay stuff. I had to get some invoices out for a break that we're about to do here in just a moment. Again, if you are one of the people from the Upper Deck Young Guns Hockey, I want to just say I'm very, very sorry for that situation. That is not common for us. So I apologize very much for that. Working on Studio B here. Hey everybody, so if you're still in from the hockey break, just to let you know, I appreciate Patrick there and Connor helping out with explaining some stuff. If you were part of the hockey break, because the internet went down during that break and we were unable to get it started and are now having to come to basically our Studio B, just wanted to say that we are going to refund everyone that bought into that break. Everybody gets a refund, and we will be shipping all of the cards that were already pulled. So tomorrow morning I will ship out what was pulled, and then we will actually be refunding everybody else. Connor, I haven't looked, but I will look here in just a few moments for you and let you know. It's going to be a busy night as we try to go with Studio B here. Try to make sure I've got everything just as it needs to be. Blake has a nice little setup here.
Thanks, man.
And it's going to come in handy here.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? All you can do is laugh about this stuff.
Do you have a box cutter?
It is right here. Get this little AC going.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate everybody sticking with us. The gloves do travel well. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Patrick.
You did walk in with the gloves.
I was in a hurry. I was doing my best, everything I could to make sure that we didn't have delays on the next breaks. It's been crazy.
Title and thumbnail are updated, so we're officially on the Contenders break as far as the live stream.
Good. Yeah, Connor, by the way, I sent you that updated invoice, man. It should be 0 on the shipping for the previous. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate your understanding. If you're still in, I'll get all of the refunds and stuff done tomorrow. That way, it won't let me refund and then also ship, so I have to ship everybody's stuff that was already pulled, and then I can do the refunds after that for everybody. All right, everybody. Hopefully you are just joining us for Contenders. Connor, yeah, the Mosaic stuff's going to go for pretty expensive prices, but it's a good set. It's well worth it. And it's a hobby on the Mosaic coming up here in just a few minutes. So, everybody, I want to apologize if you're joining us. We're in our Studio B. If you happen to catch the end of the last break, we had a giant internet outage in our main studio, so Blake has been courteous enough to let me jump in his studio for our last two breaks of the evening.
Give you a nice area right there.
Your wife wants to know if she said she locked the door. Do you have the keys?
Yes.
We're going to take the camera off for just a second, everybody. Working on fixing that. The Contenders break is live, by the way. So, yeah. Welcome, everybody is joining us for Contenders. We're getting a little bit of a late start here. I got it. All right. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Thank you for joining us. We're going to give it just a few more moments for everybody to jump in. Again, we're in Studio B. This is not our normal breaking setup. We had an internet outage during our first break of the evening at our main studio and had to call an audible, end that break, run to Studio B, which is Blake's home studio, and that way we could do our continue the next two breaks we had tonight. So sorry everybody that we are coming to you with a little bit different setup, and that we're getting a little bit of a late start on that. So going to give it just another moment or so for anybody that wants to jump in for the Contenders break here. We're about 2 minutes in here. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate that. You're so far away. It might be too long of a walk. I don't know, man. Gonna give it just another couple of moments for everybody to get in here, and then we're gonna get started on this. We have a Mosaic Football Hobby Box break here coming up shortly. Thanks everybody for bearing with us. Dave, yeah, should be. Let me know if you got your invoice there. Should all be out for Contenders. I'm going to make sure that everything's out. Yeah, it looks like all the invoices are out with combined shipping. So let me know if for some reason you're still having trouble.
Anything else? Set?
Not yet. We're good, I think. Give me just a second, everybody. I'm going to make sure. All the invoices should be out. I'm just making sure that that is in fact correct before we get started with the break here. So all the Contenders football should be out, invoiced out. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started here. We have a few people. Tyler, if you're in here, man, I'm going to send you another invoice, but it does show me that your invoice is out. I'm going to redo it here. 5, 6, 7. All right, Tyler, I sent you another invoice there for that, just to be safe. Awesome. Welcome back, CS, man. Good to see you. All right, everybody. I'm going to get started with the Contenders break. Again, we're getting a little bit of a late start just because we had an internet outage in our main studio and in the middle of a break that we were doing. So we literally had to end that break and rush to Studio B. Blake has been nice enough to let me invade to do the last two breaks of the night. So we have Contenders football, which I'm about to start opening in just a moment, and then we're also going to do Mosaic Hobby football showing up in just a little bit at 10 o'clock. So going to go through the Contenders football as quickly as I can here. Just know that this is not our normal kind of setup. It's not our normal breaking atmosphere, but we're going to do the best we can because our main studio in a giant network outage in that area went out during the middle of our previous break. So, all right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and get started. We got 6 blasters of Contenders here. I'll leave that one up there. Let's go ahead and get on it. Hopefully everybody can see. Make sure. Continuous, good?
Yep, sure, continues.
All right. Here we go. Box number 1. I'm used to being in the studio, and I don't want to toss trash all over.
Does it feel like you're on Mars right now?
Kind of. Little different.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, I'm so used to the breaks at in my studio.
You're in a pretty good range right there. That should pick up pretty good.
Yeah, we're good. All right, here we go, everybody. I have help sleeving right off screen. Blake's going to be helping, so just so you know. All right, we got Sterling Shepard, Mark Ingram, Jared Goff, Leighton Vander Esch, Juju Smith-Schuster, Sony Michel, Larry Fitzgerald, and we have Michael Pittman Jr., Rookie of the Year for those Colts. Way to go. One name down. I know we're looking for Taylor, though. We're going to crank these out, everybody. Normally I go a little bit slower, but because we're a little pressed on time because of the late start and with another big break coming up right after this, I'm going to go a little faster than I normally do, so I apologize. Feel free to chat. Let me know what you're looking for. We got Aaron Jones, Nick Bosa, Myles Garrett, Dalvin Cook for the Vikings, Tyreek Hill for Kansas City, J.J. Watt, Texans, Darrington Evans. It's going to be a memorabilia card, rookie ticket for the Titans. Way to go, Titans. First hit of the night. And then we have a legendary Dan Marino insert for the Dolphins and a Kid Reporter card. Nice hit, Titans, number 1. There should be some over there.
Oh, you have one.
Where are they?
I'm looking for the top loader here.
Okay. Not big enough. We're working on getting the stuff top loaded here. You may need to run down to my truck.
It's okay. I should have. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Give me just a second. Jamal Adams, Stephon Diggs, Gardner Minshew, Adrian Peterson, Dak Prescott, Jason Witten, Teddy Bridgewater, and Rookie of the Year, Cam Akers for the Rams. Very nice. Apologize, everybody. Here you go. All right. Next pack. Cool.
I'll write down.
We'll need 5 more. Be careful opening that passenger side door.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Marquise Brown, Aaron Donald, Derrick Henry, Baker Mayfield, DeAndre Hopkins, got to keep us turning here, Phillip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger, MVP Josh Allen for those Bills, and a Kid Reporter on the back. Make sure I'm not bumping the camera too much. Again, thank you everybody for bearing with us here. We are in a studio. This is our Studio B. Our main studio lost internet as a neighborhood outage in that entire grid and area. And so this is our backup plan. Matthew Stafford for the Lions, Jimmy G for the Niners, Khalil Mack, Bears, Michael Thomas for the Saints, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, Deshaun Watson, Texans, Russell Wilson, Seattle, Xavier McKinney, and Trayvon Diggs, Giants, Cowboys. We'll either pull another one of these, and I'll give one to each team, or I will random this off at the end. Moving right along. Blaster number 2. I'll bring a hit out here. Mem card, we'll switch them out as we go. We're a little tight on space, but There we go. Again, thanks everybody for bearing with us. Normally we have a different setup, so if you're used to watching our stuff, you know we have a much different setup for our breaks, but we had a massive internet outage at the studio, and it caused us to have to go to plan B. Empty box. Here we go. Kerryon Johnson, Carson Wentz, David Montgomery, Bears, Zeke Elliott, Cowboys, Sam Darnold, Jets, DJ Moore, Carolina, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Dolphins, and there is CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Reagor, Cowboys, and Eagles. If we pull another one of these, each team will get one. If we do not, it will go randomly to one of the two teams on here at the end of the break. Hey, Night King, thanks for jumping in, man. Hey, just so you know, yeah, we had a big internet outage. We had to switch to a different studio to finish the breaks for the night. If you missed the hockey break and the announcement, so first and foremost, I'm going to ship everything that got pulled in the hockey break before the internet went out, and then I'm going to refund everybody that was in it. So everybody is getting full refunds, and I'm shipping out the cards that were pulled. So if you saw a card pulled, you're going to get it. You'll also get a full refund, so essentially you're getting those cards for free. And then we'll repost a similar break next week for everybody if you'd like to come back. And if you were in that break and want to join us for the break next week, the other hockey break, just send us a message. Let us know that you were in that one and jumping in the next one, and we'll give you a special thank you for coming back. Sorry about that, obviously out of our control, but wanted to make sure everybody knew. Drew Brees, Julio Jones, Keenan Allen, Rob Gronkowski, Tyrann Mathieu, Brandon Cooks, Tyler Lockett, and MVP Tom Brady, Tom Terrific himself, for the Buccaneers. So Night King, just want to make sure you heard that on the hockey break, what was going on with that and why that was the situation. Melvin Gordon, Alshon Jeffrey, DJ Chark, Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley, Darius Leonard, James Conner, Lamar Jackson MVP, and our kid reporter. Ryan Tannehill, Marvin Jones Jr., Richard Sherman, Roquan Smith, Amari Cooper, Derek Carr. Got a mem card here. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Way to go, Colts. Jonathan Taylor. And then we have Rookie of the Year, Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Very nice. Yeah, Night King, thank you so much for bearing with us there. Apologize for all of that. We appreciate it. Can you stand on this side and sleeve these up for me when they come off? All right. Moving right along.
We top loading these.
Oh, yeah, they will get top loaded, please. Alvin Kamara, Saints. Todd Gurley, Falcons. Jalen Ramsey, Rams. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. Adam Thielen, Vikings. Travis Kelce, Chiefs. Deshaun Watson, Texans. And Deion Sanders, Neon Deion himself. Legendary insert for the Falcons. And a kid reporter off the back of that one. Cranking them out here as quickly as we can. Again, everybody, thank you so much for bearing with us. We're going a little faster than I normally do on breaks. I normally do a lot more commentary, but we're kind of in a little bit of a situation where our internet went out in our normal studio, so we're using the backup studio here, and we're running real late on getting a start here. We do have another break coming up right after this one, so Here we go. Halfway through after this blaster. Miles Sanders, Joe Mixon, Julian Edelman, Josh Allen, there we go, for the Bills. Preston Williams, Dwayne Haskins, Washington, Devontae Adams, Green Bay, and another Lamar Jackson MVP in a Kid Reporter. Connor going to take home all the Kid Reporters.
I told him you got the hookup.
He gets the hookup of all the Kid Reporters.
All the Kid Reporters.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, T.J. Watt, Ezekiel Elliott, Sam Darnold, DK Metcalf, Odell Beckham Jr., Daniel Jones. I don't know what's going on with this, but this Daniel Jones has a massive print line through it. If you can see it through there, just FYI. Not that you probably care about that too much on that card, but just letting you know. And a Jalen Reagor Rookie of the Year insert for those Eagles. Jalen Reagor, the Rookie of the Night so far. Looks like 2 Rookie of the Years and a round numbers. Do you have a dice?
A dice?
Please.
Let me find one.
DJ Moore, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tyrann Mathieu, Lamar Jackson, A.J. Brown, Kerryon Johnson, Carson Wentz, Deion Sanders, and a Kid Reporter. Here we go. Brandon Cooks, Tyler Lockett, Nick Chubb, Saquon Barkley, David Montgomery, Drew Brees. Here we go. Cole Kmet, rookie ticket for the Bears. Rookie ticket patch. There you go, Bears. Way to go. And then round numbers, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Very nice. 2 nice hits there. Way to go. All right, one more pack to go for this blaster. Anybody here in the Mosaic break that's coming up next? We got a hobby Mosaic break up next. Darius Leonard for the Colts. James Conner for the Steelers. Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. Julio Jones for the Falcons. There is Keenan Allen for the Bolts. Rob Gronkowski for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Melvin Gordon, Broncos. And there is Dak Prescott, MVP, insert, and Kid Reporter off the back of the card. Cranking right along, everybody. Empty box. Patty Mahomes making his appearance tonight. Marlon Mack for the Colts. A.J. Green, Bengals. David Montgomery, Bears. Drew Brees, Saints. Julio Jones, Falcons. Keenan Allen for the Bolts. Here we go. Round numbers. That is Jeff Gladney, Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings. And a Kid Reporter to round out the pack. Very nice. Here we go. Cam Newton, Kyler Murray, Joey Bosa, Chris Godwin, Rob Gronkowski, Melvin Gordon, Alshon Jeffrey, Aaron Rodgers, winning ticket for the Packers. Yeah, Connor, the Mosaic Hobby Break is going to be a lot of fun. Cortland Sutton, Miles Sanders, Joe Mixon, DJ Chark, Ryan Tannehill, Marvin Jones Jr., Richard Sherman, Tom Terrific, MVP, insert, and a Kid Reporter off the back. Thanks, everybody, for bearing with us. Going a little faster than I normally do just because we are a little strapped for time due to some internet issues we had earlier. So thank you so much for bearing with us. Normally go a little bit slower than this and interact a little more. So thank you very much for being here. Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Aaron Rodgers, Packers. TJ Watt, Steelers. Ezekiel Elliott, Cowboys. Roquan Smith, Bears. Alvin Kamara, Saints. Here we go. We have our mem card, KJ Hamler for the Broncos. Rookie ticket patch card. Very nice. And then we have J.K. Dobbins off the back. Rookie of the Year insert. Very nice. I have help right off screen top loading and sleeving everything. Just FYI, everybody. So that's where I'm handing these cards to. They're all going right into the necessary sleeves and top loaders. There's Sam Darnold, Jets. DJ Moore, Carolina. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Dolphins. Todd Gurley, Atlanta. Jalen Ramsey, Rams. Tom Terrific for the Buccaneers. Drew Lock, Broncos. Legendary Emmitt Smith insert for the Cowboys. And Kidder Porter off the back. Cruising right along. Thanks again, everybody, for being with us tonight. We really appreciate it. We do have other breaks coming. Do stay tuned. We have a Mosaic football break. If you bought in, thank you so much. And if you want to just stick around and watch a Mosaic hobby box get opened, it'll be a lot of fun if you're into football.
You can be that stuck.
You can just come around and grab them. That's fine. All right. We got Zeke Elliott, Cowboys. Sam Darnold, Jets. DJ Moore, Carolina. Ryan Fitzpatrick, Dolphins. Nick Bosa, Niners. Myles Garrett, Browns. Sterling Shepard for the Giants. And then we go round numbers. That is Dalton Keene, Devin Asai for the Patriots. Here we go. Honey Badger for KC. Brandon Cooks for Texans. Tyler Lockett for Seattle. Mark Ingram, Baltimore. Jared Goff in a Rams uniform, probably for the last time. Leighton Vander Esch, Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell for the Jets. Drew Brees for those Saints. Kidder Porter off the back. All right. Nick Chubb, Browns. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. There is Darius Leonard for the Colts. James Conner for the Steelers. Josh Allen for those Bills. Preston Williams, Dolphins. Dwayne Haskins, Washington. Jimmy Garoppolo for the Niners. And there we go, Jalen Hurts, not Rager. We've had two Ragers. This is Hurts for the Eagles. I was getting so used to saying Jalen Rager's name.
A lot of Jalen's.
A lot of Jalen's. All the Jalen's, all the Eagles. Eagles getting them some rookies tonight. Very nice.
Break, Eagles. Nice break.
Well, yeah, way to go. Here we go. Moving right along. Amari Cooper, Cowboys. Derek Carr, Raiders. Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. Devontae Adams for the Pack. DK Metcalf for Seattle. Odell Beckham Jr. for the Browns. Daniel Jones for the Giants. And a Kidder Porter off the back. Last pack of this blaster. We got Adam Thielen for the Vikings. Travis Kelce. Deshaun Watson. Russell Wilson. Lamar Jackson. A.J. Brown. We got Dalton Reisner autograph. So we got an autograph right here out of the blaster. That is for the Broncos. Dalton Reisner. Cool signature. Not numbered. But that is the rookie ticket autograph. Way to go. And we have a legendary Peyton Manning insert off the back. Get you sleeved up there. Way to go, Broncos. Getting you an autograph. Very nice. Congratulations. All right, moving right along. goodness. Glad I got that jacketed up over there because I'm knocking things over. All right. Last blaster. Good luck, everybody. Thank you all so much for bearing with us in our B studio. Our main studio lost internet if you're just joining us. So we had to audible and get set up in our Studio B. So thank you so much for bearing with us. We're going a little faster than normal because we had to do it at the last minute. Here we go. Empty box. Pack number 1 for the last blaster. Thank you all again for joining us. We do appreciate it. Austin Eckler, Mike Evans, Tampa Bay, Philip Lindsay, Broncos, Marquise Brown, Ravens, Aaron Donald, Rams, Derrick Henry, Titans, Jamal Adams, Seahawks. There is winning ticket for Lamar Jackson and a kid reporter off the back. All right, there's Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, Tyler Boyd, Bengals, Kirk Cousins for the Vikings, Patty Mahomes for the Chiefs. There's Stephon Diggs, Buffalo, Gardner Minshew for the Jaguars, Adrian Peterson for the Lions, and Patrick Mahomes, MVP insert for the Chiefs. Way to go. Very nice. Cool inserts. Again, I have help sleeving and top loading right off screen here, so have no fear. Marlon Mack for the Colts. There's A.J. Green for the Bengals. Cam Newton, Patriots. Aaron Jones for the Pack. Nick Bosa, Niners. Myles Garrett, Browns. Sterling Shepard for the Giants. There is Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Rookie of the Year for the Chiefs. Very nice. If you join our podcast, Blake is speculating heavily on him being the starter next year. And a kid reporter off the back.
That's my man. Yeah,
Blake. You can hear Blake in the background there. He's been buying up heavy on Clyde Edwards-Helaire rookies. Very nice. He's working on getting everything else sleeved and off to the side there and sorted. So while he's doing that, I'll go ahead and take the time to get a couple of them there. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Joey Bosa, Chargers. Chris Godwin, Tampa Bay. Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. Mark Ingram in a Ravens uniform. Probably the last time that's happening. Jared Goff for the Rams. And we have Jonathan Taylor patch card for the Colts. How about that?
Nice Colts.
Yeah, Colts are having them a break. Very, very nice. That is patch number 2 for Jonathan Taylor. Very nice. And last card off is Joe Green for the Steelers. Legendary insert. Very, very nice. 2 Jonathan Taylor patch cards for the Colts. Way to go, Colts. That is very, very nice. Way to go. Got our security tab off there. Last pack of the break. Thanks to everybody for bearing with us. Again, this is our Studio B. We had some internet outages in our main studio, so we're kind of making do with what we got. So thank y'all for having patience with us. Miles Sanders, Eagles. Joe Mixon, Bengals. Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Just FYI, that Julian Edelman is missing some silver foil off the 8 and the 5 there. Don't think anybody really cares about those base cards, but just in case. Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys. Lev Bell for the Jets. Another Josh Allen base card for those Bills. There's Preston Williams for the Dolphins. Ooh, there we go. Joe Burrow, Tua. Round numbers as the last card in the last pack. Tua and Joe Burrow making their appearance known. We're going to random this off to one of the two. I don't have random.org available on this setup, so I am going to roll a dice for these. Evens and odds for the 2 teams that are on each of these. Normally I would do random.org. I don't have a way to bring that up and actually show that, but I will show the dice on camera. That's the only fair way I have to do it right now. Normally we use the random.org for everything we do, but we're in our Studio B because of the massive internet outage, so we're just kind of in a bind there. Apologize for that. So Burrow, Tua, Dolphins, and Bengals. We'll random that off. We also have 2 other cards to randomize here. Let me make sure I get them out. We have CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Reagor, and we have the Trayvon Diggs, Xavier McKinney. Each of these to random off. So, just so you know, we're going to random these off. I'll start in order that we pulled them. It's going to be Giants and Cowboys. Giants are on top, so they're going to be evens. And Cowboys are on bottom, so they're going to be odds. I have a D6 here. I'll show everybody all the sides of the D6. Is a fair gaming D6 here. Sorry that we're having to do it this way. This is not how we normally do it, but we are stuck because we don't have a way to show random.org on here right this moment. So this is how we will be randomizing these 3 cards. So here we go. Evens for the Giants, odds for the Cowboys. It is a 1. That is an odd. That is going to be the Cowboys. See the 1.
You can face it up too.
There we go. Cowboys getting the first one of those. Now we got CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Reagor, round numbers. Here we go. I'm going to move these hits off the screen while we do this, while I roll some dice. I'm also going to move Joe Burrow and Tua off the screen while we do that. That is a 1 again. Again, Cowboys were evens, Eagles are odds. Tops are always even, bottoms are always odds. So that's going to the Eagles. Eagles, Jalen Reagor, CeeDee Lamb, round numbers, getting that one. This is the last one that we have to random off. This is going to be the Joe Burrow Tua. Again, I'm sorry that we're having to use the dice to do this. That's not the normal way we do it. Normally we use the random.org. We just don't have a way to show it because we are in our Studio B. Our internet went out as a neighborhood outage in our main studio, so we are unfortunately behind the buck tonight. So Joe Burrow for the Bengals. That is going to be evens on top, odds on bottom. That is Tua for the Dolphins. Evens, Joe Burrow. Odds, Tua. Here we go. It is a 5. Stretching the camera over so everybody can see. It is a 5. 5 pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is odd. Odd is bottom. That means it's going to the Dolphins. Dolphins are getting that. Dolphins getting the Joe Burrow Tua round numbers card. All right, everybody, that concludes our Contenders break. Thank y'all so much for bearing with us. We do have 2 Jonathan Taylor patch cards, our KJ Hamler patch card, our Cole Kmet patch card. We also have our Dalton Reisner autograph for the Broncos and a Darrington Evans patch card as well. Quite a few of the Rookie of the Years. We're still working on getting them top loaded up, but we got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There's round numbers for the Patriots. There's Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. We got J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. Jalen Reagor, 2 of them Rookie of the Years for the Eagles. Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. And a Cam Akers for the Rams. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with us. This has been a trying night for us because we had the internet outage in our main studio. So this is Studio B, and we're kind of making do with what we have. Thank you very much for being patient with us. We hope you'll join us again for another break. Give us another chance on that. Again, thank you so much for being here with Area 51. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and we have a mosaic break coming up here in just a few moments.